What's up, y'all? We are now live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends so that they can tune in live daily to God and KD. Y'all, happy January 14th. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to everyone that's born today. We are going to do some Snapchat lenses today. I'm in the mood to be creative, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. I got started last night, so I figured now is the perfect time to go ahead and pick up where I left off. I am going to be behind the scenes doing my thing, kind of like y'all do. This is going to be our work area for the day. If you are able to see the thumbnail photo, the actual thumbnail photo is the latest lens that I've published to my Snapchat profile. So add me on Snapchat, use my lenses because yeah, as far as me being the next best creator, that's definitely the goal. So before we get to anything, we definitely got to thank God for this day. Thank God for protecting over us, watching over us, and just being with us each and every day and helping us to do our will. His will, the burning desires of our heart, and definitely His will. So thank you, God, for that. You are so good, so gracious. We love you. We thank you. Bible verse of the day is always in the chat as well as the description. Bible verse of the day is coming from John 1:14, and it does say the Word became flesh and made His dwelling among us. We have seen His glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. Amen. 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 All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into it. I might actually make this a silent live stream and let y'all vibe along with me because if you don't know, then you know now that you need to check out my studio stream playlist on my channel. I do have some, it says trap soul lo-fi to get your creative juices flowing. It's just some nice, soft, meditative music. Y'all know I love my studio streams. So this might be a silent live. I might come on and speak for certain parts, but the majority of it, y'all know I also got my beats for Christmas. So I really have on my headphones and I'm really in my own world at this point. Um, we'll start off by picking up where I left off at last night before I went to sleep, and then I'll probably come back on camera when, or on mic when we pick up with starting a new project. Because like I said, yeah, if you see the thumbnail, we already got started on a project, so I'm just going to finish up to get those other projects published to my Snapchat profile. So you'll see how that's done, and then we'll go through the entire process of designing a lens, putting it into the lens studio, publishing it to our Snapchat profile. So grab your treats, grab your treats, grab your snacks, whatever the case may be, because I definitely decided to make some toast this morning and some coffee. So now I put some honey on the toast because I definitely needed to, you know, always get some honey in the system. And I don't know, honey is all the most natural uses in the world. So get it, especially for all, cleansing properties, good for the gut property, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, rabbit trees, treats, snacks, all that good stuff. And we're gonna have a designing Tuesday. Okay, so I'm back on mic already because The first part that we'll be walking through is I was checking to see if I already had a preview. As you can see over here, I was trying to see if I already had a preview for this. I do, but I'll walk y'all through making one as well as a thumbnail photo because, like I said, that's how I got the thumbnail photo for this live. So that's what we'll start off at. Y'all, I really wanted to be off mic, but I guess there is some explaining that I do want to do. So, for this is the preview that I have for the stickers for the thumbnail photo that I used. The filter lens that I created was those little pimple patch star stickers. Now, in real life, I would never use those because I'm just not that type of person. I'm just a cleanse, exfoliate, detox, mask type person. But I think it's cute as far as the filter lens because y'all know I have my like spa moments and stuff like that. So I feel like it's cute just to put on as a filter lens for my spa moments. This one, as you can see, has some metallic to it. So for this filter lens collection, I am doing filter lens stickers because everything else that I typically done has been like crowns or stuff that's just been like attached in the background. Like it'll say like Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, you know, a bow crown, whatever the case may be. But I really like the facial stickers, so I'm tapping into that. And I realize I also haven't given y'all an actual tutorial on that, so that's why I'm like, there is some talking that I will have to do, even though I want to vibe out and listen to my music like I'm sure y'all want to do. But if you want to know how to do it in sound, I am just going to walk you through it. And like I said, it'll be in a different format. Like I said, the actual process of creating start to finish will happen later, but this is just picking up where we left off because I do already have it attached and all that other kind of stuff. But this is just as far as showing you the metallic feature and such. So let me show you. Okay, so my metallic is at 1, the highest that it could go. So the first filter that I have, which is the thumbnail photo, is this, which is the regular pimple patch looking star stickers. And like I said, I'm also going to do a metallic of all of those, which is giving it that nice metallic reflection. As far as my thumbnail photo, I want it to be a smile, but you can do an open mouth, raising eyebrows, a smile, body, whatever the case may be, and you can favorite your favorite expressions. Smile is one of my favorites because it just makes it easier. I like the side to side motion that it gives so you can kind of see how the lens reflects on the face. So that is because I'm gonna pause it because I'm not certain if the thumbnail preview that I have already is smiling. Oh, yes, she is. Yeah, okay, great. So this is the one that we will be using, and we don't need to record another one because the first ones that I made, they just were idle and just looking like how it was when it started. Just, a basic blank, basic stare, which we appreciate Snapchat for. It's like the original, Snapchat lens feature, whatever the case may be, or model, whatever the case may be. So now we have the metallic one ready to publish to Snapchat. I could check it in my device up here by sending it to my device and let it see, but I can see it on her. I'm like, I'm not the type of person that checks that. That's why I use the models and move on with life. So we'll go ahead and do the project info. I want this to be star stickers. And I can't even do metallic because you only have a certain amount of characters. So we'll call this shiny star stickers. I'm like, I can't even get, I'm about to take that S off and then just make it shiny star sticker. All right, so you can also add the hints when the camera comes on, like if it says, you know, smile, blow a kiss. This one, oh, this one, you can also do aim camera at the sky. Look around, look left, look right, look up, make some noise. Different ones. Tap, walk through the door. Wow, what would you, that's some VR stuff right there. Rotate your phone. But I like smile. Between smile and blow a kiss, those are my favorite ones because y'all know I'm curated by KD. Every kiss begins with K. So for me, that's what I like to get jiggy with. But we'll go with smile. We'll go with smile because my brand is also Smile Camera, curated by KD. So that's what I said, between smile and blow a kiss, it's on brand for me. And everyone is not a fan of the kissy face like I am, even though, like I said, it's always going to be on brand for me because every kiss begins with K. Where is the love? All right, so we're going to upload the preview from my files. I know I love my external hard drive. All right, so that's what it'll look like in the preview on Snapchat in the exploring. All right, so that's what we want to apply. And then I'll have to add my image so that way, like the circles when you're scrolling through, what it wants it to look like. I use my curated by KD. I'm like, is this it? Yes, this is it. I noticed my backgrounds were black on, oh, they call it licorice. Okay. Licorice. Oh, it didn't even change. Good Lord. Oh, because I need to click OK. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I noticed, yeah, in my studio, they're black, but I left it like this on the regular sticker one, and it was transparent. I think I like that. So I think that's what it will be moving forward with the sticker or even just the brand in general. I mean, it's 2025, so yeah, bigger and better. Let's do it. This lens is made for mobile and web. I can't use this for spectacles. Okay, because you actually have to connect spectacles. Okay, so that's why I can't do it there. But if you are on your, I guess, laptop or on your phone, you could do it there because I've connected. I'm using my laptop right now to do this. Works on front camera. It also works on rear camera. So if you tap to someone else, they can still have one. Cute, cute. We love that. Activation camera when it comes on is the front camera. Perfect. And that is essentially what we need as far as our project info. So we will go ahead and apply it. Now we'll go ahead and publish it. Uh-oh. Check my internet connection and try again. Try again. Oh, because stuff love cutting up when you live. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. All right. All right. So you have to create a folder to put these under. I just made a basic little cyber heart, text heart symbol, whatever the case may be. And I'm submitting the lens that way. That is the preview. This is the lens icon. Like I said, the circles for when you're scrolling. Primary expression, you could choose self-expression, whether it's a camera style, whether it's a game, whether it's education, food, fashion, etc., etc., etc. We'll put this under other. We'll just do other. Secondary, maybe moods. Now that I already have one updated, I'll check and see what they put my last one under. Oh, I forgot you can't use symbols. But I always put my brand in for a tag. We'll do pimple patch. Oh, God, I forgot no spaces. Pimple patch. We'll do pimple patch star. What else? Trend. Trending. We'll go with girly. Just because. And it does show that the tags of the month are work vibes, energy, Republic Day, Lunar New Year, winter, mood and feelings. Okay, so let's take girly, or let's take trend out, and let's do mood, since we did do one of the categories as mood. So we'll go with mood. All right, so there we are, and you can save it as draft, publish. You can even change the lens preview, but we already did that within the lens studio, so I will go ahead and publish it. You can make it public, hidden, or offline. I'll go ahead and make it public because I do want this to go ahead and be published. These are my first lenses of the year. I want to go ahead and get my Valentine's Day lenses out and available, so I want to go ahead and get on it. Also, like I said, wanted to start off with something that was cute, trendy, just to get myself back out there, because we're going for all the creator whatever's awards that we can get this year. So we'll go with public. Also, you can submit it to the Lens Creator Rewards Program. Like it says, the Lens Creator Rewards Program allows you to earn money based upon engagement of the lenses you build and learning more. I do just want to show y'all where I found the information at. Okay, so what is a high performing lens? A newly submitted lens that must accumulate at least 15,000 qualified posters and meet an eligibility criteria in order to qualify for a reward. So that's what that is. And then a qualified poster is a unique user in a qualified region who has a poster snap to your lens to spotlight private stories and or public stories. So basically 15,000 postings will help you get earnings. You must be 18, be in an eligible country, and just get the 15,000 postings. I like Snapchat because I do like what the lens is. Like, I shockingly have like 50,000 like plays on my lenses and stuff like that, especially the ones that are for the holidays. Like I said, for Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I do the zodiac seasons. Started off with things like that just because I knew that those were things that are always going to come up. Now, like I said, I like using other people's facial sticker, lenses, filters, whatever the case may be. So at this point, y'all know I DIY everything, love making my own everything. So making my own at this point, so that way I have my own. And again, you can also earn. So for me, it's just a why not. It's just, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So yes, we do want to submit this to the Lens Creator Rewards Program, and we'll go ahead and publish this, submit it for review. Like it says, the lens has been submitted and is currently in review. You will be notified when the lens is ready. I typically do receive them in my emails because I have my emails on, because I don't necessarily keep up with it in the manager like this as I should. But in 2025, I need to get better at doing it because, like I said, we want all the awards. So, like it says, typically it takes about 1 to 3 hours to let you know when the lens is available. In the meantime, you can manage and check the status of your lens in your lenses and business manager for the ad profiles and sponsor lenses, boosting your lenses as ads, things like that. So, I'm going to go to my lenses in my folder profile. That's what I was about to say, folder. And star stickers is, like I said, the one that is the YouTube thumbnail and the one that was published last night. Like it says, it was at 11:16 p.m. Oh my goodness, that's so okay. Oh my goodness, that is both of those days are sentiment. Both of those, 11:13 was sentimental, and 11:13. 1:13 was sentimental yesterday, and then 11:16 is sentimental. Love that for me, because we get into the money. Yeah. All right. But anyways, we came here because I want to see what category they put this under. And they just left it under self-expression, no moves. I use the tags pimple patch, my brand, star sticker, pretty, star, blemish, star, pimple. So those were some nice ones to use. Um, I'm like, I want to see how many plays we have thus far. So we have, okay, 1,100 lens views, 1,100 plays, 21 shares, which is good. So it also tells you for the Lens Creator Program where you have to have your qualified postings. So even like myself, I need to start using my lens to get a posting so that way other people see it, even if it's in spotlight, whatever the case may be. Use it to get me to more postings, because it also shows me that I have 89 days left to earn. So that is essentially how it works. Like I said, from here, I do want to, like I said, put on my Beats headphones and kind of vibe out to my Creative Juices music in the background. And we will, I'm like, yeah, scan my code, scan my code and use my lens, because picking up from here, I'm just going to go into publishing the rest of the lenses that I started to design. That'll probably take me about a good 15 minutes. So yes, a quarter till 10. By the time it's about 10, we should be going into starting a sticker lens from beginning to end, from design process on my iPad to airdropping to my laptop to get it into the lens studio and submitting it to my Snapchat profile for public use and monetary gain. So let's do it. All right, y'all. So I made a couple more than I thought I made last night. So, with the last one just being a combination of the doodles and the stickers, I'm going to circle back to that just so we can go ahead and get started. Oh, again, I said I made a couple more than I thought because I'm like, now we should be moving on to designing a new one. But I already have some Valentine's Day ones made. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm like, I do want to go ahead and get these out. So, well, I mean, hey, it's good that I was getting some work done last night. I be working, baby. I be worried about what I be doing. I be working. Simple as that. Because I'm like, it's at least four more. Oh, okay, girl. And at least 8 done. Stop playing with me. Wow, 8 done yesterday is really good. Proud of me for that. Let me pat myself on the back. So I gotta take a moment for that. Okay. So yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna need, cause I'm like, we have been here for almost an hour at this point. So I do wanna go ahead and show y'all. But I also wanna show y'all what I already have. So stick with me. If you're watching a live report, if you got to come back, I mean, like the video so you can come back to it, because trust me, I get it. This is what happens when you design. Just come back and fast forward to whatever segment you may need. Because, yeah, I do need to finish getting these out because I'm not even certain if my, I mean, it will. It will. It'll look fine. Because I'm like, if I circle back to this one and skip it, will it look fine on my profile? And it will. Because it's also still very trendy. So circling back around, I guess, yeah, it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get started with these Valentine's Day ones that I have gotten started on. Because that's what I really am focused on getting out at this particular moment. Like I said, I'm definitely just trying to state the comeback that I'm making for the year. So I gotta keep the mojo going by staying ahead of the curve, staying ahead of the game. Yeah, because it's literally the 14th. That's God. So yeah, we need to go ahead and get started with these Valentine's Day ones, and then we can move on to the new ones. Okay, and now that I'm actually looking at the files, I'm like, it is good that two of the files are the doodle files that I was going to do, but we're not. So these are just the Valentine's Day ones. Well, the first one that I got started because this is just, the regular and the metallic. So that's like 10, 15. All right, so now that we have a good amount of lenses inside of the studio waiting to be processed, and some of them are now published, so it looks like three of our lenses have been published, three of them are still waiting to be published. So three of the lenses are now active on my Snapchat profile, ready to be used and ready to earn some money. um at this point, we are going to take a brief intermission because that was great work, team. Anyone that did anything for at least an hour of their day, good job showing up. Every step matters. Trust me, small steps, big impacts. That was 2025. 2024. We've been there. We learned that. We here now. So we did that for a good hour. I'm like, we've been on this side for a good hour, almost, pretty much. Yeah, you know, 5 minutes shy, which is good because now we can take a little 5 minute breather, and then we're going to pick up where we will be creating from design to studio to profile. So take a few minutes, refresh, and then we'll be back in the next 5 minutes. All right, y'all. So we are we are back from our break. Okay, so that's where that hour came from. We are back from our break, and now we're going to pick up where we left off with actually designing our Snapchat lens from beginning to end. So step one is getting your Snapchat lens designed. I am pulling up my iPad now. So give me just one moment. Y'all know I'm a one woman revolution. I do this, I does this. Okay, it looks like we have some coming upness and some cooperation. So give it just one moment to do what it needs to do. Okay. Again, one woman revolution, but stay with me because we're definitely coming together. Okay, so hold on. Let's do this about right there, maybe. Oh no, my computer did not like that. It said no, Lucy, don't do that, which is fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oh, see, I'm too far up. That's what it is. Let's keep going down. Okay, so it looks like we've perfect. Now, this is the next filter lens that I have designed for the sticker lens. So in using Procreate, I do have a group of stickers. Y'all know I get my creative resources from Creative Fabrica. Definitely check out Creative Fabrica in the lens for all your resources. Sign up using my link. Get you some resources from everything from graphic design and Procreate to Photoshop and beyond. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend. All right. Also regarding this red lined face flat 3D figure, you actually have to get this from Snapchat's website, or at least this is what was recommended in the video that I found on YouTube, which I will link because I do appreciate Christian for putting me on game and make it super simple. So if I tend to complicate things or make it in a way that you don't understand, you can definitely check out Christian. And like I said, I will be sure to link that in the comments as well as the description. So from his recommendation, you have to get this red face mat from the Snapchat developer website, so that way you have a pretty good idea of the face placement of the model. So once you have your images on the mat, and as you can see, this is where like the stickers came in and the doodles one that we just published. I also have some lashes and brows that I want to do. I have one already, just a lashes, but they're not fluffy like this. They don't look as realistic, as light, as airy, as soft. So I want to see what it's going to look like on my model and play around with that. So that's something else that I'll be doing. But as far as our Valentine's Day ones, which we're currently working on, because like we said, Valentine's Day is literally, the countdown is on. So with having my stickers where I want them, turning my background off, as well as this mask, and I do have the mask locked so that way I don't accidentally delete it, because sometimes I try to be as organized as possible, but I'm just a girl and I'm a human, so mistakes happen and that's okay. So after that, you just go ahead and save it. I'll just go ahead and airdrop it to my MacBook. That way I can have it. Now, I don't know why it's telling me my airdrop failed, and I don't like that. So all I'm going to do is try it again. Okay, so let's X out of this, but it says it's waiting. Okay, so let's export as JPG. And I'm not certain why it's telling me that it's failing, because I do not like that in the least bit. Because what's the reason? Yeah, my airdrop is on. Let me turn it off and then turn it back on. Because why are we not receiving the image? Like I said, when you live, it always wants to give you a nice surprise, because we worked hard last night. Okay, got it. Because I'm like, honey, what's the issue? Okay, so now that we have it just as a transparent background, and this is also why I love Procreate. Now, from what I know, Procreate was free. I don't know why I saw something that it may be a price on it, but for a free program, even if you have to pay for a free program, it's really good because you can get transparent images. It has nice brush sets that you can use. I use the brush sets for different things. I mean, it's great. It's I would just recommend it. So now that I have my stickers onto my iPad, we'll go ahead and pull up. I'm sorry, I have the stickers on my laptop. Yes, we'll pull them up on the laptop. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, so turn this one off, and then this one should come on. Boom. There we are. All right, so now we're here. We are creating a new project. And this is why I tend to be off camera when I do this, because my laptop definitely has to come to work when I have to come to work, and it already takes a minute just to load the project. So I don't make it do too much trying to just show me on screen. All right, so from here, we are going to add a new resource down at the resources tab with the plus sign. We'll be importing a file, and that file will be what we just made on our design file. So now that we have our artwork attached, we will come to the objects. We'll go to mesh, and we need to have a face mesh. You can star the face mesh. When you're doing like the bow crowns and such, you do face image, and this is why I like face mesh for the actual stickers. I just love it. Okay, so now that we have the face mesh, you're going to go to face mesh default, which is down in the resources panel, and then you're going to look for texture base. Click base, and then it needs to have the artwork that we uploaded as our resource selected. I need to play this up so it could cue it, and now it's on her face. So I take the time to look at it, see if I like the placement, and I do see some things that I want to change. So as far as this, I want it off her brow and up a bit more. Also, I want this red stamp about right here. So just two things that we need to tweak, and then everything else essentially looks pretty good to me. So going back to Procreate on our iPad, I'm going to go to this group Like I said, I want the self-love is the best love. I want this further up. Oh, and also let's go ahead and turn the mask on so I can have a better view. About right there. Let's put it about right there and see where that lands me. And then, like I said, this one, love kisses and Valentine's wishes. I want this over a bit more on the inside. So let's see how that works out. Turning everything off, exporting it, airdropping it to my laptop, and then let's go ahead and pull our screen back up for the laptop. Let's go ahead and import. So I'm assuming it would be 29 if the last one was 28. Play it so we can cue it up. Baby. I would say it's almost perfect if I want to take this over about right here. But something about it I also like right there. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like 29 is the one. We'll go ahead and delete 28, keep 29, and then we don't want to lose any of our hard work, so we'll go ahead and save this project. This is going to be, I already did XOXO, I did Be Mine. This just says Valentine's. Okay, we'll go with self-love because this one says self-love is the best club. So we'll go with self-love, and then when we do the shiny one, it'll be XOXO, self-love. And then I'll just like to have my branding together, so that way for SEO purposes, I'm just making sure that I have everything together. So now we need to go ahead and film our thumbnail preview for Snapchat. Excuse me. I have my preset favorited for the smile. Perfect. That's exactly what I want it to look like in preview. So I will capture that. And that's perfect. Okay. So this is the self-love preview video curated by KD. And then we'll save that to my self-love folder. Perfect. And then we'll go back to idle just so that way I can have a still image of the self-love still image promo photo curated by KD. Perfect. So let's go ahead and add the project info. This is our self-love stickers, because we actually do have, although we have a limited amount of character space, we had enough to get that in, which is perfect. Snapchat said not too long, the people not reading all that. Alright, so let's upload our self-love preview. That looks good. We'll go ahead and apply that. We'll go ahead and apply our logo thumbnail photo. All right. And then we want to add our, you can do now smile. Typically do smile. Let's go with now smile. I think that's cute, especially with our preview of smiling. All right, so apply. And now we have our project info ready to publish. Okay, adding it to our photo or album rather. This is holidays. We'll do other. Tags is Valentine, mood, self-love, love, pretty, pink, stickers, curated by KD. And that's all we got for the tags, baby. Let's go ahead and publish that. We definitely want it to be public. That looks good. We definitely want it in the ᴄᴏ Creator Rewards program. So let's go ahead and publish it. And just like that, we're done. So let's see what we have as far as what we've done thus far. Okay, so nice. Everything that we have submitted has been published. And our self-love stickers is now published. Now we will go ahead and do the metallic version of the self-love stickers and move on to the next one. So with it already being saved as self-love curated by KD, we are just going to go to the face mesh default again. We're going to go to metallic. Between 50 and 100, I like to see what it's going to look like. So let's just see what 50 looks like. Okay, so this is what 50 looks like. I would say it looks good, but I like to test it on the smile so that way I get a nice rotation of angle. That way I really get to see, and that way I know. Because I wonder what 40 looks like. 40, I feel like it loses a little bit of the metallicness. So yeah, let's go with 45. Because that's definitely giving it the metallicness that I like to see. So now we'll go ahead and save this as self-love metallic and save that. So that way I have the two different files. So I just start off with the flat, and then when I want to spice it up, save it as whatever it may be. So now we need to make a preview for our Explorer, and this is going to be our XOXO self-love. Okay, so this is XOXO self-love stickers is what we named it. I'm like, what do we do after that? But stickers preview promo video curated by KD, curated by KD. Save it. All right, so now let's go to idle person and get a still of this XOXO self-love stickers. Still image, promo photo. Okay, save. Perfect. Project info. We need to replace this. because now this is the metallic. Alright, so let's choose the file. Self-love metallic. We need to go with XOXO. Alright, and there she goes. We already have our logo image on here from what we just did. And this is, okay, so exactly stickers won't go, but XOXO. Self-love will now smile. Alright, and we have our lenses made for mobile and web. We don't have any spectacles, so we can't connect it there. We have it for front camera, rear camera. When it starts up, it's on front camera. Apply. Apply. Save that for our self-love metallic. And let's go ahead and publish it. Add it to our lens folder. We're going to go with holidays as the primary, self-expression other as the secondary. Okay, so let's go with pretty pink Valentine mood curated by KD. Stickers. Like, what else did we put? This was self-love. And then let's, oh, no spaces. So let's just go with love. And then XOXO. And that'll do it. Let's go ahead and publish it. Make it public. Submit it to the Lens Creator Rewards Program. And publish it. Alright, so like it says, you'll be notified once it's ready. Typically takes about 1 to 3 hours. In the meantime, we can check the status as well as any business ads, anything in the profile. So we just submitted the original self-love stickers. That is still processing, as well as what we just submitted as far as the metallic. But we just got 2 of them done in about 20 minutes. So about 10 minutes per, which is not bad if you ask me in the least bit. So we have 2 of them uploaded successfully, just waiting to be reviewed and published to our Snapchat profile. So I will go to my Snapchat profile and we'll go to the lenses and see what we have available. Okay, so let's see our creator profile. Here we are. So these are the lenses, like I said, that I typically make. I made these last year. It actually may have been 2023 going into 2024. But I used to just do bows, stuff that was floating around just on the actual photo, not on the actual face as the mesh is. These were the lashes that I did. I wonder how that would actually look as a mess versus the face image like it actually is here. When I just want to have on a lash, when I have on nothing, and now that I have brows, we'll actually see what that looks like, just filled in with hers. Maybe that'll give us a nice filled in look when I want something that is very natural. I started off with Capricorn season as it is right now. Yes, this was 2023 leading into 2024 because it was goodbye 2023 in gold and silver, and then it was Happy New Year 2024. So we've been a lens creator since 2023, which is nice. We did the 2024 Snapchat Creator Summit, and I'm looking to so much more in 2025, which is why I'm like, I tend to have a pretty good momentum at the end and beginning of the year, and I definitely want to keep that for the rest of the time being, just as me being a creator. So it looks like during 2023, I figured out about the smile. I just need to actually stay with it because, yeah, I'm a big fan of the actual smile. So what we did earlier today was actually the star stickers. This is the metallic version of the shiny star stickers. This is the Valentine's Be Mine. This is the Valentine's just regular stickers versus the metallic one. The metallic one is so cute, but oh my goodness. I love the regular one as well. And then we have our pink doodles and just doodle and metallic. And then I have a what I call Dr. Doodle, which is like the Dr. Pimple Popper meets doodles that I do that I like as a 90s girl, 90s designer. And they are combined. So that's what I will be working on for the rest of the day, is getting my Snapchat creator profile up there, out there. I need to, like I said, actually spend the time using my own lenses to actually promote them outside of just doing this, letting y'all know like, hey, scan these, use these, share, tell your friends, tell everyone, use my Snapchat lenses. You need to use them. Start making your own Snapchat lenses. I mean, it's a way to make money, especially if you're a creator, especially if you like using Snapchat lenses. If you think about designs that you don't necessarily have out there that you want, that you can make money off of, I say go for it. Let nothing stop you. So, with that being said, I definitely hope you found this video helpful. Definitely hope you enjoyed it. And subscribe for the vibes. Stay tuned for more. So, that was not long at all. So that's what I said. Just making the designs itself does not take long, or just making the actual Snapchat lens itself does not take long. Designing takes as long as you make it take. So I do want to go ahead and knock another one out of the way because we're doing really good with timing for the day. Because like I said, this is pretty much what my day will consist of today, is getting this together. And like I said, I also want to get into actually using my own lenses, as I should, for promo. Because now I see why people, if y'all know Sophie, that's just one of my favorite Snapchat creators. I haven't seen anything that she does to showcase what she does as far as designing, but I would love to see what she does. But in the meantime, in the between time, I do watch other creators. I do what I can do. I do take a lot of inspiration from her, and that's just what it is. So this is just because I love rhinestones on my eyes, so I figured this would be a cute project to have, especially with the lashes. That would be so cute, especially with the cute placement. So that's going to be fun. But like I said, I definitely want to always do holidays because, again, the holidays are bound to happen. So this was the first one that we did that's already been published. And then this is the second one. So now we can go ahead and get started with our next group. So in Procreate, I am using it's not an Apple pencil, it's an iPad pencil. That's what it is. It is in my Amazon favorites, Amazon recommendations. So check it out. Get you one so your girl can also get a commission. Thank you. We'll go to insert a photo. I need our next group of Valentines. I have so many different designs that I have. Okay, so I have another one that I'm doing for. Okay, so this is for the singles. So I did the love kisses and Valentine's wishes. Again, I do get my resources from Creative Fabrica. So definitely use my link in the description. Check it out. Sign up. Get you some. So I did the self-love sticker lens with a love kisses, Valentine's wishes, but now I want to do yep, still single and happy AF. I want to do the show yourself love and support, self-care matters. So that's where I'm going with that, because I don't have anyone. My favorite Valentine's calls me mama. I don't even think I want to use that. I just saw the text and thought it was cute, but I'm like, the more I look at it, I'm like, yeah, not necessarily, because I want to stick with the show yourself more love, self-care matters, we are a perfect match. I don't even know what this one says. Love never fails. I typically would do, that would be like a nose bandage one, but I'm thinking that's going to be my nose bandage for this one because again, it's going to be for singles. I'm going to have so much fun using these. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on the nose placement. So I want to go ahead and scale this down. And then I have to zoom in so I can move it without it moving. And then it's telling me that this is the center. But since I do have this one from last time that I know the placement is pretty much working out, I am going to use the bottom as a guide. So with the lever, I do want to bring it down. Well, if that's the center, I just want to keep that right there then. I'm looking at it, I'm like, is it too big? Yeah, I'm like, let's scale it in just a little bit like that. Again, so it gives like that bandage look or patch, whatever. Giving Princess Diaries. If you know, you know. Okay. So there's that one. Insert a photo. So we did the lover. I know I want this one to pretty much be in the same placement as the other one. So I'm going to, yeah, go ahead and put this right here on top of it. That way I know. Okay. Looking goodness. All right. Let's insert another photo. I tried to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 to 7, maybe. Yeah, because I'm thinking I try to do like 3 on the sides, 3 on each side, and then like forehead stickers. Or maybe like 2 on the side, 3 on one side, a forehead sticker, whatever the case may be. So we'll say 5 to 8. That's pretty much what I go for a sticker face. So we have that. We'll go with Self-Care Matters. I want this one right here, so that way to show yourself more love will be where have you loved you today. Or I actually might keep that. I might put it in a different spot now that I think about it. But I do think that's on theme. I'm like, I can kind of get jiggy with that now that I think about it. Because I'm not necessarily trying to use the exact same placement, but general area. So yeah, let's put that right there. But for the nose, yes. That one, yes. And then for that cheek area, it could come up just a bit. Ooh, not like that though. I'm like that. Okay, there we are. And then I'm thinking the have you loved you today, I want to duplicate because I want to keep that and move it. Okay, I'm going to take that one, put it like here. Okay, and then let's go with show yourself more love. Immediately, yes. Immediately. Okay, okay. And then let's see, a couple more. I saw maybe 2 more that I would use for this one. Yeah, we are a perfect match. It's just something about the heart. Well, I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be fries, chocolates. Cherries would have been cute, but like chocolate covered strawberries is also the thing. So like I get it. I do. Okay. So let's do we are the perfect match down here. Okay. I don't know, because I don't think I want to put that other one on there. Like I said, that chocolate is just throwing me off. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so let me see how I feel about the placement of these. I feel like something is maybe missing in this upper left region. I feel like there's some negative space that can be taken care of. But I do not think I mean, as much as I love fries, I do not think I want that one on here. But I love fries. So let me see, because I'm like, it's just the brown heart. Well, now that I think about it, I don't have to keep the heart brown. Okay. So let's take it. Let's take it and keep it as is for right now, because I want to change the color. Let me see if I have any pink palette on here that would be cute. Maybe this. Because like I said, that brown one, even though it's chocolate, I don't like it. So this works better for me. And just little stuff like that, being able to tweak it, is why I love Procreate. Is exactly why I love Procreate. Made that so easy. Because yeah, that's going to be huge on a forehead if I don't take care of that. But that I can kind of get jiggy with. Nah. All right, so let's group all of these. And then I do just want to turn these on so that way I can see just in this upper left placement that we just did, seeing how far, if I needed to move anything. Okay, so I could definitely get jiggy with this. I'm a fan. I'm like, because I wonder what this look like with lashes. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I wonder what it looks like as a mesh with the lashes versus being a face image. That would be so wild. I don't even know if I'm ready for that. Okay. It's worth a try though. In face image and mesh. But look how good it looks, just even. I'm like, should we try it? Because I'm like, look how it looks with the brows, on the brows with the lashes. So cute. So cute. Let me see. Yeah, even without the lashes. I mean, even without the brows. The lashes are just so cute. Okay, so. Okay, so we'll just go with this because I do like the stickers as is by itself. The stickers are cute. Oh, no. I'm like, we still have our reference imaging on here. Good Lord. That is not what we want to be meshed at all. We really be looking crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and airdrop it to our laptop. Okay, export is successful. So let's go ahead and switch the screen to our laptop. top and get started with this one. So step 1, new project. So this one is actually designed literally from beginning to end. Don't ever say I didn't put y'all on. Don't ever say I don't love y'all. Don't ever say I don't mess with y'all. All right, so resources, import a file. That being what we just made, our artboard 30. Then we're going to our mesh. We're going to face mesh, which looks good. Going to face mesh detail, changing the base to our artwork 30. There we are. Okay. Because I'm just looking at the placement of what we have here and just where her brows are. Because this one was sitting on a brow, but I'm like, maybe it's just because her brows are. Because I'm like, what if the lash would have been cute? And look at the band-aid on the nose. It just looks so cute. Smile. Yes. Yes, exactly what I wanted. So let's go ahead and save this as, this is another self-love. I guess we'll call it self-love club, because I don't know what else to call it. Okay, so let's self-love club, curated by KD. Save that project. And let's go ahead and make our preview. We already have it on Smile, so we'll go ahead and play it so we can get our preview. Okay. Okay, so this is Self-Love Club video promo preview, curated by KD. Curated by KD. Okay. Now I need a still image, so we'll take it back to idle. And there we are. Self-Love Club. Still promo image. Branding. Curated by KD. Alright, so we got that. Now let's go ahead and add the project info. This is the Self-Love Club. Okay, so I can do an XO and okay, so I can just do one XO, which is cool. Now we want to do a smile. I didn't want to do a now smile, it's okay. Yeah, that pink heart looks so much better. I couldn't imagine just that brown heart being there. Like, it just would have never sat right with me. All right, so the Self-Love Club video preview. Perfect. Apply. And then I need my logo imaging for the Explorer. We have the lenses for web and mobile. It works with front and rear camera. Starts up with the front camera. Perfect. Apply. And let's go ahead and publish this to our public Snapchat profile, creator profile. Okay. Submit. We'll do a holiday. and then we'll do self-expression other. So we'll do pretty pink love stickers curated by KD. Valentine mood lover let's just go with lovers. Oh, I did all I could do. Okay, so let's go ahead and publish this. We do want it public, and we do want it in the Lens Creator Reward Program. Let's check on the upload thus far. All right, so we have everything published. And then let's go ahead and do our last one. So we're going to crank this up to about 30. And let's see what that's looking like. 30 does look pretty good. Let's change it to a smile, since that's what we'll need for our preview. And for me, that is the ultimate test. No, because I might go to 45. Like, yeah, for me, okay, so let's go ahead and do the preview. Okay. Oh. So now that we've changed this, we need to save this project as the metallic version. Save that. Which means I didn't get to save my preview, which means we need to make another one. Okay. That'll do it. Okay, now my idle for my still. And that's that. Project info. This is going to be XO Self Love Club. We're going to change this from the regular, I guess we'll call it glossy, or we'll just say regular sticker, to the metallic. Something was not saved to the right spots. because I'm like, oh, it's got to be XO. Yup. Amen. Glory be to God. Apply. Smile. Apply. Save this. And then we'll go ahead and publish this. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So, pretty pink stickers. Valentine Love Mood. Curated by KD. I'm like, what else is another one that we used? XOXO. There we are. Let's go ahead and publish that. That looks good. Public, create a lens rewards program. Publish. Lens is currently submitted for review. And it is processing, which is good. So between last night I got one done, and then just now we got like 6 or 7 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 done plus last night, which makes 10 for the year thus far, which is really good because I need to get back on my ABCDEF Zoom, baby. Okay, we are back and we are better. Okay, I'm reloaded. I'm like, make sure y'all use my lenses, share them, use them. Like I said, make your own, have fun, be creative. Ooh, we finally got a load more button. I know that's right. I'm like, yes, baby, that's what I want. I wanted to scroll. And then I'm like, we got 2 more that are processing. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and keep knocking these goals out, doors down, whatever the case may be. Y'all see I only use the black girl. If it's not me, it's going to be her. So I guess I need to take my own little picture of just myself. Well, I don't know if I think you can be the model now that I think about it. But I don't know if it's only still. But either way, she gonna do it. She works out just fine. I have some other stuff that I do want to try out on my, like I said, just the lashes with the mesh in the face, seeing how that looks on Snapchat. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me because I had me a light breakfast. I'm ready to figure out what I'm going to make for lunch. So I do thank y'all for tuning into this live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe. Again, tell all your friends so that they can tune in live daily to GOD and KD. All right. So we got to end this live off with our Course in Miracles, not only because we believe in it, but because we know that it works. And we know that our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us as we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world, as there is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you, as we are all meant to shine as God's children do. We are born to make manifest of the glory of God within us, and it's not just in some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. And with that being said, be good, be great, look good, don't hate, spread love, because that's what a real mom do. And keep it gangster, look out for your people, because that's what real gangsters do, okay? Until next time, subscribe for the vibes. And if no one told you, I'm here to tell you that God loves you, Jesus loves you, I love you if you love them, and tune you'll love yourself, I promise. So there's 4 people that's tuned in and tapped in with you, that's ready to beat a demon, whatever the case may be about you, boo. All right? So kisses and toodles. KD is signing out.